and welcome back to what is once again Legally Saucy Boys. I'm your host, Jackson Bailey.
And I'm your host, Joel Dusher, and today we are reviewing salted caramel topping.
Here at Saucy Boys, there are three criteria by which we judge our sauces. The first criteria, perhaps one of the most important, is the how does it taste on this here French fry test. The way that works is that we take a French fry, we dip it inside our cup or our receptacle or whatever, and then we put it to our mouth, to our tongue, to our lips, and we see how it tastes. The second test, possibly even simpler than the first one, is the sip test. The way this works is we get a little cup, a container, put the sauce in it, bring it to our lips, and give it a slurp, give it a big, dirty, deep slurp to probably get all the sauce covering your mouth and your lips and your tongue and your uvula. You really want it covering the whole mouthful area. And the third test, and perhaps the most important test of all, certainly the one that we've become known for, is the how it feels in the back of your throat test. The way this works is you tilt your head back to the heavens, you bring the sauce cup to your mouth, and you slam it like a rocket down your throat to the deep, stinky pits below. It's one of the most vital tests that we perform here at Saucy Boys, and we wouldn't be Saucy Boys without it.
And, as always with this season, there is a fourth test, a miscellaneous test, where today we'll be showing you the magic test. And you can check to see if your sauce is magic. Great for parties.
Yeah, stick around and see that. It's very exciting.
Must-watch television. Jackson, my dearest friend, do you have any predictions for this here sauce?
Well, it's a sweet sauce.
It's a sweet sauce.
I'm looking forward to. It's been a while. Let me just get it off the tart here. It's been, it's the first sweet sauce of the season. It's been. So it's nice to be, going into a sweet sauce after all the savory delights that we've had. This one has a health rating as well, somewhere there on the front. 1.5. This is not a healthy salted caramel sauce. I wish that we could have a healthy salted caramel sauce on the show, but we don't have that at the moment. Do you reckon you can tell what the cake on the front is?
That looks like...
Yeah, it gets rid of some of that damn tartare.
That looks like it could potentially be... I think it's pretty safe to say it's pancakes.
Yeah, oh really? I was thinking it was a flange. Well,
flange.
I'm excited that it's not a pancake. You were wrong. That is some kind of little cake with almonds on the front. You're wrong. I don't know how you could think that's a pancake. No.
That, my good friend.
That's not pancakes.
It's pancakes.
It's not pancakes. Before we get stuck on this, let's do the pour.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me just.
Whoa!
Oh, we got a troublesome boy. My God, he's giving us some grief.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
It's a boy.
It's a boy. Congratulations, ma'am. I'll give that to you.
I'll just pull that.
It's all over. If I can just wipe it off on the glass.
Mine is very full.
Oh no, if you could just wipe yours off. If I can just wipe it off on the glass there. Rub it in,
Predictions. We've just done that. Makes you think.
All right, well, time for the first test. How it tastes on this here French fry. Just dip in. Now, obviously, savory French fry.
It's getting hard to get these.
That's clever. That's clever. Give it a little hat. Yeah, okay. Well, I've possibly over-chipped.
Oh, no.
But that's okay, it happens. I can just take, the beauty is that I can just take any one of these.
Yep.
Okay, that tastes, richer than I imagined.
Yeah.
Sort of like a thick toffee.
It's very, very toffee flavored.
I was quite excited for this one, being that it was sweet, but that's maybe put a little bit of a little bump in the road, because that was not the flavor I was expecting.
You know what? No, I better just clear this up by eating this.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe, let's just... Okay.
Very toffee-like.
I'm just gonna... Here we go.
Yeah,
just to get some of the chips out. Yeah, a very interesting experience so far. All right, well now it's time for the sip test. An interesting test with a sauce this thick.
They should absolutely call this one. They should call it the slurp test.
That's incredible, because we will be slurping it. I thought you were going to say the thick test, but your joke was just as good. So let's go for...
We have fun here.
Yeah, we have fun here at Saucy Boys. Yeah. Let's go for a little sippy sip.
Yep.
See how it treats us. Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's all right. It kind of reminds me of if, you know the classic, it's a gangland style of movie.
I know it well.
Where they take a criminal, or not a criminal, but they take somebody who's acted against the family and they put them in a wood chipper.
Yes.
Okay, now I want you to imagine a sort of gingerbread mob.
Yes.
And they've taken a gingerbread person that has committed some crime against the organized mob family.
Probably came to the other gingerbread man's wife on the day of her daughter's wedding and said, "Hey, mama, what's cooking?"
Yeah, absolutely. And then they took that gingerbread man and wedged it into a wood chipper, and then we are slurping the remains.
The juice.
That's sort of the feeling. It's sort of like gingerbread man juice.
Yeah.
My hands are, as I rubbed it on my hands previously, they are solidifying. It's so hard to bend my fingers.
Hey, you don't need fingers in the sauce game.
He's right.
I always am. Wait! Before you do the back of your throat test, we have one thing left to do.
That's very true, Dusha, my good friend.
Yes, for anyone who isn't aware of this and not a fan of Saucy Boyz Season 1, first of all, understandable. Second of all, you would not know that in my off time when I'm not touring the world drinking sauces, I do in fact perform at children's birthday parties, doing a bit of magic.
It's incredible. It's worthwhile seeing. Every children's party he performs at, I do my best to attend.
I can make everything disappear.
It's incredible.
It's wild. So, it is very important to me that I know which sauces are magic and which aren't. And this sauce, I'm just going to demonstrate to you the magic test. Is it magic? Can you trick small children into believing that this sauce is disappearing?
Well, I'd love to see.
The easiest way to check is you take your vessel.
Sure.
Your vessel of choice full of the sauce. Just hold out. Works best on white shirts.
Yeah, I can see.
You just
so
hold
you
it
can
up,
see. Yeah,
and
sure.
you're like, oh, how's it going? Oh my god! It's
we have a magic
sauce! Oh, damn.
So close.
Just so close
It
to
was magic
being...
to begin with.
Yeah, it just
you're
makes
welcome
me...
to get that off of me. It was so magic to begin with. Unfortunately, this is going to fall pretty definitely in the category of not a magic sauce. But what an exciting demonstration for everyone to see.
Stick to rabbits, magicians.
And now it's time, the moment you've all been waiting for. Very exciting, it's what made us famous, it's what got us into the positions, the great highs and then the eventual crushing lows. It's the how it feels on the back of your throat test.
It's the defeats that make you strong, Jackson.
Absolutely, we've chipped.
We have sipped.
And it's time to let it rip. Chip! Oh, you're not quite ready. That's okay.
Sorry, it's a bit of a
slippery little sucker.
It's a bit of a slippery sucker.
Slippery little boy.
Slippery sucker.
Okay, here we go.
Chip, sip, let it rip. Damn, it feels good to be gangster.
It tastes a lot, on reflection,
Yeah.
like cake batter.
Oh my god, it does.
It tastes heaps like cake batter. It's all in my mustache. Okay, but that's all right, because it's actually quite delicious.
Hey.
You know, I've got a little bit, this happens to me more than you, I find. I crush it's because I gotta force it out. I end up with a strange little hole in here.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's visible, but yeah, a
it's
strange
good.
little divot inside my my little receptacle there.
That in the business is called a plumber's crack of sauce.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just something that, it all depends on technique, and that's what I end up with.
It's naturally
99% of the
occurring.
time. Yeah.
You can't be angry at nature.
Exactly. Well,
No, after you.
well, I was gonna say that I think this is a 10 10s out of 10.
Oh my god. You know what? You shouldn't have interrupted because I'm feeling a strong 10s out of 10 10s as well.
This was incredible. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Saucy Boyz. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to smash that like button, smash that comment button, comment that like button, whatever you gotta do down there. Jump in the comments. Are we doing okay? How we doing?
How you doing? How's your day?
Yeah, how we feeling? We all right?
Just remember, caps on.